You are not lazy. You are addicted to escape. Most guys think they're lazy. They wake up late. They scroll for hours. They play video games. They watch porn. They avoid difficult work. And at the end of the day, they look at themselves and think, I'm just lazy. But what if laziness isn't your real problem? What if you're addicted to escape? Every time life becomes uncomfortable, you run. You have important work to do. You check your phone. You're bored. You open TikTok. You're stressed. You play a game. You don't feel motivated. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. And every time you escape, you feel better for a moment. That's the trap, because your brain starts learning a simple pattern: discomfort, escape, relief. And the more you repeat it, the more automatic it becomes. Eventually, you don't even realize you're doing it. You sit down to work, you feel resistance, and before you even think about it, your hand reaches for your phone. You weren't planning to waste an hour, you were just looking for relief. And that's why calling yourself lazy doesn't solve anything, because you already know what you should be doing. The problem isn't knowledge, it's your response to discomfort. And if you don't change that response, you'll keep repeating the same life. So here's how you break the cycle. 1. Understand what you're actually escaping. Modern life gives you an escape from almost everything. Bored? Scroll. Lonely? Find stimulation. Stressed? Watch something. Don't want to work? Open a game. Don't want to think? Consume more content. You don't even have to tolerate boredom anymore. Building something takes too long. So your brain asks, why suffer when we can escape? That's the voice you need to stop obeying. Because discomfort doesn't always mean something is wrong. Sometimes, discomfort is the price of becoming better. Number 2, stop calling yourself lazy. This is where most people destroy themselves. They say, I'm lazy, and eventually they start believing it. But look at your behavior. You can spend 5 hours gaming, 2 hours scrolling, an entire night watching random videos. So clearly, you are capable of focusing. You're capable of effort. You're capable of persistence. You've just trained those abilities toward things that give you immediate rewards. That's why difficult goals feel so painful. The reward is far away. The work is happening now, and your brain wants something now, so it offers you an escape. But here's what you don't get: progress. Relief isn't progress. Entertainment isn't progress. Planning isn't progress. Thinking about changing isn't progress. Action is. And if you keep escaping every time action becomes uncomfortable, you'll stay exactly where you are. You don't need unlimited willpower. You need a better environment. If your phone is beside you while you're working, you're making the battle harder than it needs to be. If your games are one click away, you're making escape effortless. If your biggest distractions are always visible, you're constantly forcing yourself to resist them. So stop relying on willpower. Remove the escape routes. Put your phone far away. Prepare your workspace before you need it. You aren't trying to become some superhuman who never gets distracted. You're simply making the right choice easier, and the wrong choice harder. Number 4. Train yourself to handle discomfort. This is where things actually change. You need to become comfortable being uncomfortable. Not because suffering is automatically good, but because you cannot build a powerful life if you escape every unpleasant feeling. You're going to be bored. Work will sometimes suck. Even now, your mind might want to click away from this video. You'll have days where you don't feel motivated. That's normal. The problem is when your first response to every unpleasant feeling is, how do I make this disappear? Instead, practice staying. Sit in silence for 10 minutes. Walk without your phone. Work for 30 minutes without checking anything. Finish the workout when you don't feel like it. Let yourself be bored. At first, your brain will fight back. It'll tell you to check your phone. It'll tell you you're tired. It'll tell you that you deserve a break. Let it talk. You don't have to obey it, because every time you experience discomfort without escaping, you teach yourself a new lesson. I can handle this. That's how self-control is built. Number 5. Do the thing you're avoiding. Think about the one thing you've been putting off. The difficult conversation. The project you've been talking about for months. You already know what it is, and you probably don't need more information. You need to start, because action destroys the fantasy you've built around the task. You think it's going to be unbearable. Then you actually do it, and realize it wasn't. So you do it again, and again, and something starts changing. If this helped you level up in life, like the video and subscribe.